everybody. Coming to you from northern Minnesota. Mid-July here. Just kidding. Middle of November. And I'm reflecting on the ANCA RELC summit that was held at Wolf Ridge, just a few miles away from here, about 2 years ago. I'm also thinking about the upcoming summit that was planned to be at the ecology school in May. As you already know, that's been canceled, or at least our in-person portion of it has been. And in place, what we've done is we've begun to plan a virtual summit. Now I know what you're thinking. Another online conference, webinar, meeting to go to? Poke my eyes out, right? Well, I was there with you just a little while ago. A few of us got together and we recognized that in some respects, that's the way that we think of normal conferences, right? And those of you who have been to the past ANCA RELC summits, you know that that's no conventional conference. It's very unconventional. We hope to create the same sort of feel at the virtual ANCA RELC summit. And we need your help. Now we know that the differences between typical conferences and the ANCA RELC summit, well, some of it has to do with the open space concept, choice, right? Some of it has to do with the people that we're with, amazing people. Some of it has to do with the surprises that happen along the way, the adventures that we can go on together. And so at this upcoming virtual summit, we hope to recreate that. So join us, please, January 14 and 15 at the virtual ANCA RELC Summit. And in anticipation of that, would you please send ideas on how to make this an unconventional webinar? How can we bring the wonderful aspects of past summits to this virtual, this online format? I think we can do it. So this may seem like a typical video, but what I'd like you to do now is to recognize that this is a 360 video. It's unconventional, right? And if you notice up in the corner up there, you can press those buttons and move around and see other things, like that waterfall that I'm looking at right now. If you have a telephone, you can just take the phone and move it around and see everywhere, up, down, all the way around. So I encourage you to start this video over again and do that. Look around. This is a really gorgeous place. And I encourage you to bring some of that enthusiasm, some of that creativity to this upcoming ANCA RELC Summit. Of course, I look forward to seeing you there, and I look forward to the surprises that you two bring. See you at the summit.